And a very good evening to you. It's exactly 6 o'clock Central African time. You are watching The Full View. My name is Bongani Bingwa.
I'm Francis Hurd. It's great to have you with us on The Full View on SABC News. Very shortly we'll be crossing live or bringing them into studio, all our reporters who've been watching the lead stories for you today.
But it is a Monday, and that means we're going to bring you the political view. That's happening a little after 7 p.m. this evening. We'll be talking to legal journalist Karen Morn. We'll also be speaking to the Competition Commission. They say that the deal between the SABC and MultiChoice constitutes a merger, and so obviously they want that corrected.
Indeed, what happens now, because that deal has lapsed? At 8 o'clock we also speak to the organisation looking at South African democracy, KSAC, the Executive Secretary Lawson Naidoo on the Ingonyama Trust, a political hot potato as South Africa deals with the whole land issue. They do not want beneficiaries, so-called beneficiaries, to pay leases.
Well, indeed. I mean, we know, of course, that the Ingonyama Trust is charging rentals to occupants of that land, but an even more contentious issue is the idea that only male-headed households may sign those leases. They've taken that to court, and it's going to really, stir a hornet's nest. And of course, we've also got our question of the day, looking at the former Public Enterprises Minister Barbara Hogan's testimony today at the State Capture Inquiry. And the question we're asking this evening is, do you agree that presidents should not have a hand in the appointment of senior executives at state-owned enterprises? Do send your comments, your 30-second voice notes and your videos to our WhatsApp line.
Remember also, you can view any of our interviews or features. Go to sabcnews.com or find us on Facebook and Twitter. Now to tonight's top stories.
Well, the former Public Enterprises Minister Barbara Hogan today blasting her former boss, President Jacob Zuma, and the Alliance for Political Interference in State-Owned Enterprises.
The SABC and MultiChoice say they're reviewing the latest Competition Commission finding that a 2013 agreement between these companies is now deemed a notifiable merger and should be registered as such. The pay TV operator has agreed to pay SABC 500 million rand in that deal.
3 men found guilty of rape and murder of Stellenbosch student Hannah Cornelius have each received 2 life sentences in the High Court in Cape Town.